laughter is definitely cheaper than therapy. This podcast will be full of laughter. Scratch that. There definitely will be some tears. But I can assure you that this is a safe space of healing and expression, like an auditory hug. Welcome to the Therapy of Laughter podcast. Hey y'all, it's your host Eileen, and happy New Year. I'm so excited that we have crossed over into the new year 2021. We made it. Yes, we did. We have made it to a brand new year, and I am so excited for all that this year has in store, all the many more blessings that it will bring to us. Listen, how I got over 2020, no ID hoot. No ID hoot, okay? No idea how I got over 2020. It's actually ridiculous thinking about all the events. And even like on Twitter, they were starting to like put up certain things that happened through the year. And everybody's like, bro, that happened this year? Like, could have sworn it happened last year, a 2019 thing, but it's a 2020 thing. We've gone through, it feels like 2020 was like a whole decade. It was so long and there were so many things happening, but I'm so glad that we made it. We made it, guys. How I got over, my soul looks back and wonders how I got over. Okay, enough about 2020. Let's enter into 2021. And I've come to tell you guys that New Year's resolutions are a scam. They're a scam. I'm serious. Because think about last year when you're going from 2019 to 2020 and you're like, new year, new me. I'm going to do all these resolutions and I'm going to complete them. Think about it. Have you? I'm giving you a space to think about it. Have you completed your New Year's resolutions from 2019 to 2020? Well, if you have, good to you. But as of me, I have not. I have not. I sat there thinking about all the resolutions that I was like, all the resolutions that I want to make this year, and I have not. The only thing that I would kind of consider a resolution that I've done is like cut off bad things, hence my hair. I'm very bald headed. If you guys saw in the vlog, I was kind of second guessing this haircut, but yes, cutting out bad things, cutting off bad ends and all this type of thing. But other than that, not a single thing me complete from 2019 to 2020. All right, let me tell you guys what was on my resolutions list. Okay, as you guys know, I look down because I have a little notebook. Okay, 1, buy a car. Whoa! Oh Lord. 2, lose weight. 3, read my Bible daily. 4, learn French. Learn French. Learn French. Parlez-vous français? French. That. Let me explain. Let me give explanations for each of them. Buy a car. Well, you see, what happened was, I didn't even have a life to tell. I did not save a cent. I didn't save anything for the car. I can blame it on the pandemic for being unemployed, but didn't save a thing for the car. Okay, guys? Lose weight. Well, I overate. Read my Bible daily. I didn't read my Bible daily, to be honest. I would go on spurts of reading my Bible, and then like a day will come and I didn't read it, and then like it'll keep on going for 3 days. That's why you have to read your Bible daily, because you can get kicked off course very easily. One day you don't read the Bible, trust me, the Bible will start collecting dust for the next 2 weeks. Not gonna lie to you. At least that's for me. And parlez-vous français, speaking French, learning French, that right there. I downloaded an app called Duolingo. Is it Duolingo? Whatever it's called. I downloaded the app, and I used it for about 4 days, but it started to get annoying. So I was like, yeah, that's a no thing for me. So me not completing my resolutions and talking to friends, they didn't complete their New Year's resolutions. Here's my reasons why it's a scam. Okay. It's a scam because you're only in the spirit of New Year's resolutions for a few days. You can argue my point with me. Is that even proper grammar? No, it's not. You can argue with me about that point, but I'm being serious. We're only in the spirit of New Year's resolutions for the first few days. Okay? As we all know, the gym will pack up on the first week of January. Well pack up, you know. The banks are well full with people want put certain limits on their account and things. But, my dear, we're only in the spirit for a few days. Only a few days. It is really, really sad, but it's the truth. Okay, guys? And after the few days, we forget about it. We're kind of like hit with life, and we're like, yo, bun it. Like, big man tip, this little resolution thing's not gonna go on. Or we sometimes actually really, really forget about it and forget about the things that we've put in place to make sure that we accomplish our New Year's resolutions. So that's number one, why it's a scam. Number two, it's a scam because time is a social construct. Whatever you want to start in the new year, you should have been started from last month, 2 months, last year, everything. You see the big car that me want to buy? My chest is so high. I didn't want to buy no Honda Civic. I want to buy big not Range Rover. Nah, that's not a thing. Big Jeep Renegade, big Jeep Wrangler. That thing is retailing for $25,000. You think January 1st, being unemployed with no cent in my account, I was going to save up enough money for that by the end of the year? Absolutely not. I should have done start save from long time ago. Long time. But I didn't. So that's why it's a scam. It wasn't accomplished. I should have started doing these things from before. That's why I say time is a social construct. We only look at New Year as something that we're supposed to start something new. No, you're supposed to start that thing from a long time ago. It's not just today, the first, that you're supposed to start. It's from way back when. Come on. We know this. I'm even talking to myself because God knows. January. I should have started saving, but I didn't. So where am I? Carless. 2 feet in a heartbeat. Right? That's Depan Brock, just walking up and down Brock Street. Major Oaks walking up and down Major Oak Street. Not a single car. Not a single gas money spent. Okay? And the third reason is that life happens. Yes, we're supposed to have expectations about life, and yes, we're supposed to go into life expecting things, you know. The Bible even talks about having expectations for the good in life, but life happens. We never knew that a virus was gonna go debout. We never knew that we would deal with so much political tension in the world, not just America, but in the world. We never knew we were gonna experience this. We never knew that we're gonna be not necessarily broke, but we never knew that our paychecks could be in jeopardy. We never knew that was going to happen. So life happens. And sometimes these resolutions don't fit, or they don't leave room for life happening and things of the unknown are happening to us. You know, guys? But even though I say that New Year's resolutions are a scam, there are some ways to fix this fraudulency and to fix this scammer them there type of behavior of New Year resolutions. Let me flip my page because you guys know I definitely wrote it down. Okay. Number 1, no days off. Okay. It says it takes 3 weeks to create a resolution. Resolution. It takes 3 weeks to create a habit. That's 21 days. If you guys are anything like me, I love having my weekends off. I would do something from Monday to Friday and forget about the Sunday to Saturday. Not gonna lie to you. Listen, when they're saying that it takes 3 weeks to make a routine or make a habit, they were counting the weekends. There's no days off. If you're gonna save on from Monday to Friday, save on Saturday to Sunday as well, guys. It's not just a one-time thing. And listen, just all the money that you save from Monday to Friday, don't go and spend it off on Saturday on sushi or those new boots that you saw. Please save. This is a daily thing. I'm telling you guys, daily thing. Takes 3 full weeks, not 3 business weeks, 3 full weeks to create a habit. And creating habits means consistency. We have to create consistency so that we can accomplish our New Year's resolutions. Number 2, have vision. See yourself accomplishing that resolution. See yourself embodying your goal. See yourself in it, walking in it. If your New Year's resolution is buying a house, see yourself in the house. See yourself closing on the house. If your New Year's resolution is buying a car like me, see yourself driving at the car with air blowing in the wind. See yourself in that. See yourself walking in it, because that will help motivate you to continue to do all the necessary steps that you must take to have the New Year's resolution come to being. Yeah? And number 3, and this is honestly the most important one out of all the 3 things, is who are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? And I'm going to answer your question. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Because listen, people will come and go. Friends, neighbors, not really. I won't say family, because family is it's a touchy subject. But people will come and go. But for yourself, you will always be there. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Don't lose the weight for no man or no woman. Lose it for yourself. If you want to buy a house, buy it for yourself and for your family if you have one. Don't buy it because you want to show off to all your little friend them. Say, I have money now and you live big up good life. Life is not about showing for other people. It's about living it for yourself to the fullness and for your happiness. Okay? Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. Think about when you're looking at your New Year's resolutions list, think about it like, yo, who am I doing this for? If you have a family, if you're married, if you have kids, then maybe who you're doing it for might change over time. Not gonna lie, you might be like, okay, I'm doing this for my husband. I'm doing this for my wife. I'm doing this for my children. So let me not say that. But for those who are single, like the last Pringle, and they can go through your list of resolutions. Be like, okay, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this for myself, or am I doing this to show off? Or am I doing this for myself, or I'm doing this so they can love me? Am I doing this for myself, or I'm doing this for validation? Who are you doing it for? I want you to walk yourself through the list and say, who is this? Me or you? Me or you? If you circle any yous, like for them, cut it out, exit out, or rewrite it, or center yourself around the resolution. Okay, guys? Listen. We can laugh in the face of adversity all we want. We can laugh in the face of adversity. We can laugh in the face of pain all we want. But some of these things, some of these pains and some of these adversities can be avoidable if we have these 3 things set in place. If we put ourselves first, if we have consistency, what's the next one? And if we have vision, trust me, some of these pains that we go through can easily be avoidable if we put ourselves first. If we have consistency and we have vision. Okay, it's great to laugh in the face of pain, but it's also great to laugh in the presence of joy. I want you guys to have joy this year. And having joy this year means to crush and annihilate every single obstacle. Crush and annihilate every single obstacle set before you and to achieve your goals. Listen, New Year's resolutions are scams. If you don't do these 3 things, New Year's resolutions are scams. You have to read the fine print, and the fine print are these 3 things: consistency, vision, and putting yourself first, okay? I'm not going to say it again. Consistency, vision, and putting yourself first is the only way you're going to accomplish these goals. Because if you don't, because last year, buying a car, me want buy everybody lunch. I mean, I have nothing. So, of course, me never buy the car and lose weight. Me want to eat dinner with everybody. Of course, me never lose the weight. Read my Bible. Me want to see what everybody's on social media doing. And me not even centering myself. And learning French, well, that's just not being consistent. That had nothing to do with nobody else. But I probably could have been bilingual by now. But, who cares? All I have to say is that New Year's resolutions are a scam if you don't pay attention to the need and the purpose of them, okay? All right. Therapy ain't cheap because trust me, I spent $1,500 on therapy last year alone. Therapy is not cheap, but laughing sure is, and seeing the joy and the happiness in every situation will help you get to the next day. I love you guys, and I wish you guys have a happy, happy new year, and I wish you guys all the success and all the joy in the world for this year and the years to come. The Therapy of Laughter podcast is just going up. We're just getting started, and we're just cooking with some grease right now. We're cooking with grease right now. We're about to turn it up a little bit more this year coming up. So yeah, make sure you DM us on Instagram, any topics you guys want to talk about. Subscribe and do all the things that you want to do. Okay, guys? All right. Look more, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.